Welcome to the Savage Den.
We're gonna give it a shot, are we?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Jesus Christ.
That was okay. That was all right.
Yeah, could be better.
That'll probably work.
This
It'll get
podcast
better,
is
I
gonna
guess.
fail.
It'll get better. over time.
It might be okay. All right, so who wants to do the introduction? Who wants to do the first official introduction?
I mean, did we agree on a name?
Yeah.
I think.
What is this?
I've already renamed the Discord,
I'll do
guys.
it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
Everybody, welcome to the first episode of the Savage Den podcast. And we are your lovely host. I'm Nathan. I'm going to let everyone else introduce themselves so I don't butcher names because I have a shitty memory.
I'm Chris, and I also have a shitty memory.
I'm Matt, and my memory is pristine compared to these two.
And finally, I'm Don. And what were we talking about?
Penis.
Talking about memory and dick.
My
Listen,
favorite
I'm going to
subject.
tell you guys something that you may not know about, all right?
Okay.
So it's there's a study somewhere that in like the first like 30 seconds of a song or something, you have to captivate your audience or else they're just going to leave. So penis.
Well, we're already 2 minutes and 17 seconds into this, and
Fuck.
Yeah. You waited
I
a little
think
too long.
we might even have less than we already began with.
Yeah.
Well, let's just jump right in. What do you guys think about
Let's
furries?
just- I love them, dude. If I could be, wait, what? Oh,
My helmet has been really itching my head lately.
Well, what material is it made of? I mean, if it's synthetic, I mean that
It's-
would definitely explain that.
It's
Yeah,
all-
I've got some
all
friends that are
felt.
allergic to wool. Like, are we going full in here with the furriness? Do they have wool?
Mm-mm, it's
I-
felt.
Do furries have winter versions of their favorite costume and summer versions?
good question.
Wow.
I would like to think so.
Do they have
Do
outfits?
they have proper ventilation? Do you take them to the dry cleaner and clean them? Like, these are all things I need to know.
How sweaty
Well, a
do
lot
you
of them are
get?
hand wash only.
Oh.
They're what
And you-
wash?
Can you?
They're hand wash only.
Oh,
I mean,
Are
these
they,
are
yeah, but imagine taking your furry outfit to the dry cleaners though. Like, how do you explain that?
you
It's
don't
gotta-
dry
you
cleaners
gotta-
don't ask questions.
do you like hand it to them with a non-disclosure agreement? It's like, listen, here's my squirrel costume with a wide asshole. I need you to clean it, and I need you to sign this piece of paper saying that you're not going to tell anyone about my wide asshole squirrel costume. Squirrel costume.
I mean, I
Hey,
feel
you're
like
talking like
that's
that, so I'm a
pertinent.
furry.
Speaking of assholes, I Googled for the first time what a bleached asshole looks like. And
Hold on,
it's kind of scary.
Google
Why would you
Give
do
me 1
that?
second.
Why would you do that to your eyes?
bleached asshole.
I have never looked up a bleached asshole before,
Images.
dude, and it is really weird. Okay, the
first
first image
picture
is
I
Donald
see,
Trump.
yeah, the first picture I see is Donald Trump. Donald's
Yeah.
Trump face looks like a bleached asshole. It says.
I was really hoping you were going to
and
say it was
then-
Nathan's bleached asshole.
Oh,
You have
Just
to scroll
oh,
down a little
Bieber's
bit.
right next to him.
we're getting deeper though. If you look down a little bit, there's a lady with one of those gloves that you wear when you wash dishes, and she's about to stick her middle finger in someone's ass. I think.
Oof.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
I
that's
feel like
definitely,
we
that's
can
definitely
go
going
pretty
towards the ass.
deep down the bleached asshole rabbit hole. as
There's
it
a
were.
picture with a bunch of donuts. I don't know what that means. It has a title saying "What is anal bleaching?" and it's a very high definition image of powdered donuts. In fact, I'm thinking about making it my desktop wallpaper.
Mm.
I
To
mean,
be honest, it sounds delicious.
Yes.
well, it's 3,888 by 2,592 resolution.
That's massive.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
huge
Really
donut
in
picture.
detail.
That's 4K, baby.
Wow.
That's a huge donut picture.
The pictures on this search are just outrageous, by the way.
I've yet to see one
It's such
bleached
a wide
asshole.
variety.
I've yet to
Listen,
see
hold
one
on, hold
bleached
on.
asshole in this image search.
Let me see if I can find you a nice bleached asshole right quick.
Dan Schneider apparently has a bleached asshole. Who would have? who would have thought?
bleached butthole.
You know, that's
Oh,
not
I typed-
surprising.
Yeah, I guess.
I
so.
googled bleached butthole. So
Wait.
Oh, there's one right
Wait,
off the bat.
Kanye West
Boom.
bleached his hair? Never
At
knew
one
that.
point, yeah.
I never knew that. It's like really bleached.
I
It's
think
like-
that was a while ago.
It's like super.
All right.
Well, I don't keep up with Kanye West. Okay.
It's in our secret, top secret, hidden, super savage Discord.
Oh.
Well.
That my friends is.
Oh.
Oh, so it's like every porn star's asshole. Got it.
Yeah.
Huh.
It just looks like this little hole. It looks so out of. It's so weird.
You know, it's too bad this is a
we should-
podcast.
Yes, we should.
That's a
Listen,
great looking
if
ass.
It is pretty nice. So since this is an audio form of entertainment, we must explain in excruciating detail what this looks like.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine a skin-toned balloon with a knot, and you're looking at the bottom of the knot. That's what this looks like. There's no difference in coloration. It's just
Yeah, but
it
without
goes
the
from-
slack. There's no slack at the end. It's just the knot part.
Yeah, there's no like hangy bits.
Yeah.
No, that's a good point. Well, unless you want to talk about the vagina there. That's a hangy bit, right?
Well, it kind of cuts off, right? So you can't even see if there is any hangy bits.
Yeah. Any chance we can get that full photo?
Poop comes out of that. You know that?
Well, they don't call it a turd cutter for nothing.
Oh boy!
God
All right.
damn.
All right. So I think we've captivated our audience. Now let's talk about the boring shit.
Starting off
Let's go
strong.
through. Let's go through here and talk about
Do we have a list of
ourselves
topics?
a little bit. No, we're
I do.
just this is
Yeah,
an
I know.
introductory podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Into we're gonna get to know each other, and then if we have any topics or whatever, we can talk about that later. What
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck?
We want everyone
Why
to
is this a
know
picture
us.
of Kanye West fucking somebody with a bottle of bleach? Never mind. I need to close this Google. search.
He's
How
fucking
deep
some-
are you in Google?
Oh my god, where did you
Well,
find that? Like,
he's on
what's the
page
link?
9.
the third line on Google Images.
Oh my god, what's the link so I know to stay away from it?
Yeah, seriously. Please.
Uh,
Where can I find this?
www.google/images/bleach butthole. I'd
Wait,
stay away
hold
from
on.
that.
Wait, hold on. www.
Yeah, Chris is a slow typer. You got to spell it out for him, really.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm a slut.
W
Just send him a link.
You
W
have to excuse my
W.
friend. He's a little slow.
And that's why he's here.
Wait, /images /
Bro, I don't know. I was making that shit up. Just go to
asshole.
Google and images. Bleach butthole.
Kanye West.
Oh my
404, that's an error.
I don't think it was actually.
You're right, Google. That is an error.
All right. So let's do this, right? Let's do this. All right. Asylum, you first, because you're in the top of the list. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Out with it, Chris.
God, I
mean, what would anyone want to know? I'm 32. I'm single. Men, hit me up on my
baby.
flip phone. All right.
I like
I
where this
eat
is
ass.
Ooh.
You know, just saying. Bleached
Does
ass
it
too.
have to be bleached?
I mean,
Okay,
it can
bleached.
be.
Good.
I mean, as
I-
long as it's clean. Because there's like
I don't care if it's bleached. It needs to be clean.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't have poop on it, I'll eat it.
Ew.
Anyway, I'm 32. I'm a truck driver in the Pacific Northwest. I've been doing that for a long time. I used to be an over-the-road truck driver. That's where I got my perfectly toned vocal cords and small talk technique from. Just being a truck driver because I was so alone.
Did you talk to yourself? Like, be serious.
Well, I mean, everybody talks to themselves. It's when you answer your
That's
own
right.
questions
But did you do it excessively?
and you argue with yourself. That's when it's a problem.
Yeah, was that you?
No, I never argued with myself. I know exactly what I wanted.
Something tells me otherwise.
Okay, well, you can have opinions. That's fine.
I have opinions.
That's okay.
So you're 33. You're single.
Oh, 32. Aren't you listening?
He's
Nope.
34.
Listen, I'm 65 and I used to be a truck driver.
These are my sons.
I've been playing video games basically since I was like 5 years old. I started on the Atari and then worked up from there. I think the last console that I had was like the PlayStation 2, and then I started playing on PC. I think I started on Battlefield 1942 and Call of Duty 2, and I've been playing those ever since.
Nice. Do you have any links that you'd like to pitch to the listeners? Hint, hint, pitch, pitch.
I also stream on twitch.tv /asylum jerk. There you can find pictures of my bleached asshole.
his
I just
his only.
subscribed.
I just.
Well, you have my Twitch Prime.
Hey, I actually have a Twitch Prime. I need to use it on one of them. I guess I'm going to use it on Asylum because he's got bleached assholes.
Yeah, I earned it.
Just a
So,
slideshow? Is it just
It's just one still image.
in a voiceover or just, heavy breathing?
It's a JPG, bro. Leave it alone.
No, you don't have to breathe hard when you subscribe.
Okay.
All right.
You can if you want.
Nice meeting you, Asylum.
Yes, thank you.
Bunks, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I always hated doing these at school because
Shut the fuck
it
up and tell us
seems
about
like-
yourself.
well, it seems like every time they ask me, I just forget about everything I've ever done ever.
That is true. That's a good point.
I
kinda
walk up
forgot
and I'm
too.
like, well, I don't know. I don't know what I do. But anyways, I'm 24. My name's Matt. I live in Northwest Florida, Panama City Beach, Spring Break. You know what it is. And
Hey, wait, you live in Florida? Do you actually live in Panama City?
I live like 45 minutes from Panama City, Destin area.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's a Springs. Is it like, why'd you say Spring Break? Is it like Spring Break Central or something?
Well, it
Is that
used
like
to
where all
be.
the bitches go?
Oh yeah, it used to be.
respectively.
That's where all the respected women go. Yeah.
Definitely not all bitches.
Wait,
Yeah.
didn't they like really hit the curb on like spring
Oh,
break
yeah.
goers not too long ago
Yeah.
by like not allowing alcohol or something during certain months?
They literally just banned alcohol on the beach.
Like period all year long?
Yeah, and there was actually a news article right after they came out with that law. These people got married, and the wife got arrested for drinking champagne on the beach. Imagine that. Imagine the happiest day of your life,
Is it
and you.
just Panama?
I think so. Yeah, because you can still drink where I live in Destin.
Wait, did she know
Okay.
that it was illegal when she did it?
I have no idea. All I know is that she got arrested. She got married and immediately arrested. What a story.
Wait, did
That
the husband
sucks.
get arrested too?
I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe she literally just popped it, took a sip, and then bam, was in cuffs all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, the Panama City Beach Police come rolling in. Wee, wee, wee. Man, put that down right now. Put it down. Put your hands up,
Ma'am, you're breaking the law, ma'am. Please, ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah. So that's pretty much how it was. So yeah, that's where I live. on a
Great, dude.
funless beach. And you can also find me at twitch.tv/bunks. That's BUNKZ, not an S. Okay. Let's get that clear. And
Let's get that out of the way. We don't want any confusion.
and not as many bleached assholes. I'm not saying that it's none, but not as many as asylum jerks. But
I mean, I only have one bleached asshole. I don't know how many you thought I had. How many assholes do you think I'm packing here?
I mean, I don't know. You made it seem like there
I
were
mean, I have a
there were
concealed
options.
carry permit, but I'm not like handling more than one over here.
Okay, well,
One's a lot.
What are you, some kind of rookie?
One asshole is a lot. It's a big one.
Yeah, for you maybe.
God
Jesus.
damn.
Well, okay. Well, everyone's different, and I can handle only one.
Everyone's special in their own
A
way.
cheap
So
date.
are their bleached assholes.
A
Okay.
cheap date.
Okay. Well, you know what? And that's who I am. Not as many bleached assholes as Asylum. I'll leave it at that.
So
less than
so
one
who you
bleached
are
asshole.
is you
Okay.
live in Florida and you stream on Twitch. That was pretty much like my thing also.
You live in Florida?
No. I said where I live and I said where I stream.
Well, that's what I was saying. Every time I get put on the spot to do that, whether it be school or like this, I just forget everything I do. I work on a zip line. That's pretty cool, I guess.
You work on a zip line. That's cool.
I work on a
That is
zip
pretty
line.
cool.
And I built and I work in an ice skating rink in Florida. Real ice.
You
So-
built an ice skating rink in Florida.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
ice in Florida.
Oh, we made it.
You built shit?
We made it. Yeah, I built shit. I
What
built
else do you build?
friendships. I built
That's debatable.
well, rock walls.
Wait, what the
And-
fuck kind of company do you work for that just builds like
Built
ice
friendships
rinks
and rock walls.
rock walls?
It's the kind of contractor I want to work for.
Yeah, it's great actually. It's
How do you
called
put
rope.
that on your resume?
It's called the Ropes Course Incorporated. So mainly we build ropes courses, but that's the company that, you know, I guess contracted out our ropes course or whatever, and we built that. And I mainly just run the shit. I don't go around countrywide building friendships, rock walls, and ropes courses. You know, like I keep it.
Wait, is that like another name for ziplining? Is ropes courses?
No. So there's a zip line and then there's a ropes course. It's pretty much like a big obstacle course. You're walking on ropes and planks, shit like that.
Oh, the super
I didn't
tall
know
things.
there was a high enough.
Yeah. It's 3 stories.
I didn't
It's-
know there was a high enough demand for that to like have a company devoted to building it.
I mean, it's all part of like just family entertainment type thing. Like you've been to the mall and you've seen those
Have you ever been on a
Those,
zip line, Nathan? It's
like,
fucking fun.
Euro
Yeah,
bike
yeah, I've been on
trampolines
zip
lines before.
sitting in there, you know?
You know
Okay.
what? Nashville has a
Oh, shit, I just
terrible
lost fucking
public
internet connection.
transportation system. I think they could completely fix their problems if they just
Oh.
run zip lines everywhere.
I just lost internet connection, so I missed everything that you just said.
We missed
Yeah,
everything
I
you said. It's
said
fine.
Bunks is a really cool guy, and I'd like to have sex with him.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, now
Oh, everyone has.
yeah.
Yeah, he's like the town zip line.
Mm-hmm. Ride me up and down
Slide
across.
down this butt crack like I slide down your zip line.
Mhm.
All right, Hobo, it's your time.
All right. Well, hang on. I'm pouring myself a beverage real quick.
I keep calling you guys by your.
Haven't you had enough
IGNs.
beverages?
It's fine. This is
Are
an
you
introductory.
still
So
parched?
Is
yeah,
it water?
my name's Don.
Don.
Yeah, I'm pouring myself a nice water to drink. That's exactly what I'm
Start
doing.
over. I interrupted you, Don.
Hi, my name is Don. I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Don.
Hi guys. So
Did you just voice crack?
no, I never voice crack. That's another one of my attributes and part of my my who am
Did we all
I
just snort laugh?
introduction.
Yeah, we're just so quirky like that. We start laugh together.
We're a bunch of silly guys. We're best
Yeah.
friends.
Silly gooses.
Oh,
We're great
all right,
friends.
all right. We'll stop interrupting
Four-
you. We'll stop
Four
interrupting.
best friends that anyone
Dawn.
could ever have. I'm 33, so I'm basically the grandpa of this group. I live in Kentucky currently. You know, the heartland. I'm in bourbon country, which is very, you know, that's great for me because you know, bourbon is readily accessible.
Because you're an alcoholic.
And I may or may not have 2 bottles in my bedroom right now. Well, 3 if you count the empty one that I finished earlier.
Hold on. I have a
Um,
question before you continue and before I
please do.
forget.
Yes. Feel free to interrupt.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Is there a lot of that restaurant in Kentucky?
Surprisingly few. There's
Okay.
actually more
and,
in Ohio.
and I'm sure you've had it, right? I'm sure you've had it.
Well,
Never in my life.
Oh, really?
No, that was a lie.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you consider it to be really good?
It is top quality food. If you've never eaten a KFC, I highly recommend it. Just go in there, order a 20-piece bucket, eat the entire thing in one sitting, and
People
you
do
will
that,
not
okay.
regret it.
All right.
Yeah.
So
You-
even though you are in Kentucky and you probably have made plenty of fried chicken, you still think Kentucky Fried Chicken is good compared to what you make at home?
I have never once in my life made fried chicken. I'm a grilling man.
So you eat microwave meals? Is that what you're saying?
Like
Oh, ramen mostly.
macaroni
Oh,
and
okay.
cheese.
Okay, I just wanted to know I just wanted to know the Kentucky Fried Chicken thing. You can continue now.
Yeah, no, I live at home. I'm in my mom's basement. I'm unemployed. I'm single.
Hit
None
it
of
up,
that is
ladies.
true. Yeah,
Mm,
I live in
I think it
a
is.
big cold house. It's beautiful. I love it.
Cold?
Work from home, 4 days a week, which is phenomenal. I have a 3-day weekend every weekend. Suck on that, bitches. Excuse you.
I thank
That
you.
was-
I don't want to suck on anything.
That was very rude.
I mean, I'll suck on it. Money's right.
I mean, hey, $20 is $20.
Right.
You know.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
Mhm.
I'll do it for free.
Jesus.
Jesus, you must have chapped lips.
he's
You must
really
not be
just
very
putting
good at
himself
it.
out there.
Must not be very
But,
good at it. He's like an intern.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's a reason we got him here, you know.
What?
But to sum up, I mean, the reason I gathered you all here is to let you know that I also am an extremely successful streamer on twitch.tv/HoboSnacksTV. And yeah, if you want to come join the throngs of throbbing masses that come worship me on a 3-day-a-week basis, feel free to join.
Wait, what's a
Throbbing.
throng?
Yeah, and why is it throbbing?
Yeah.
Do you
Is
not
it
want
veiny?
your throng throbbing?
Well, I need to know what a throng is
Yeah,
to know if I want it throbbing.
A throng is a large mass.
Oh, okay.
Is
And
that
if
a
you-
dick?
If you don't want that throbbing, then I honestly don't know what to say to you anymore. I feel like I don't know you at all.
Hold on. Are we talking about dicks?
No, we're talking about throbbing throngs, guys. Come on, stay on the
Okay,
same
but
page.
Your description was incredibly vague, though.
It was incredibly about dicks. We are definitely talking about dicks right now.
It was
I felt
about
like it was
dicks,
spot
wasn't
on. It might have been about dicks.
Okay. So there's veins. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, you could say I'm the vein of it all.
Oh.
Oof.
That's catchy. I like it.
Like it. Yeah.
That's gonna be
Well,
my new catchphrase.
after hearing that, I'll tell you my throng is throbbing right now. That's incredible.
Yeah.
It might be the best joke I've ever heard.
Hobo. I mean, Don.
Yes, Nathan.
What do you do for a living?
I work in IT, and I sit on my ass all day and type away at a computer, and I fix broken shit. Largely
Can you
speaking, it
fix
is
my broken heart.
no. Well, is it mechanical?
Sometimes.
Can you
Okay,
fix
well, then
crippling
maybe.
depression?
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I know the cure for that.
All right,
in
I'm just
fact,
gonna I'm gonna slide into your DMs here after this.
I'm having some of that cure at the moment. This is delicious.
Oh, is that your cure?
Tonight we're having some High West whiskey, double rye. It's a double rye
Oh,
whiskey, and it
I've
is
heard that stuff is
fantastic.
good for depression.
It is. Yeah. No, if you're depressed, just drink your feelings away.
Mm,
Oh.
I'll have to try that.
It works every time.
Okay.
Sav, tell us
you
No
about
matter the
you.
person.
Shut up, Hobo. Savage, tell us about you. Shut up, Hobo.
Smack your beard off your face.
You can't. It's grown into my face.
It's
You
nasty.
wanted to
It's a
say
fake
glued
beard.
so bad.
It's
He almost
It's
did.
glued to my face because it's not real. All right. My name is Nathan.
Hi,
I'm a
Nathan.
Hi, Nathan.
recovering alcoholic. Alcoholic.
Okay.
I'm a recovering alcoholic.
Wait,
These
shit.
Bahama
Hold
Mamas,
on.
dude.
I'm not done. I forgot to mention I also have a bleached asshole. All right, Nathan, continue.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, that's an
What-
important
oh,
detail.
wonderful.
We should
Wait,
continue that
hold
forever.
on. Can I find your bleached assholes on your Twitch account?
Yeah, that's. Are you not doing that? This fucking
No,
guy.
it's a quick Google away, but
Oh.
TOS and all that. I'm not trying to lose the massive amounts of money I make on Twitch every month.
Yeah.
I depend on that
Fair
income.
enough.
IT
Yeah.
doesn't pay very much these days.
No.
I'm.
All
So,
right. So I'll tell
Nathan.
you about myself. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, bunks, shut up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Bunks. You fucking
Yeah, bunks, you
or
idiot.
Jeez, you fucking idiot.
Fuck.
Okay.
All right. So my name is Nathan. Fuck. Damn it. You're right. This is hard.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
I
shut
am
the fuck up and tell me.
I am 28 years old.
Mhm.
I think. I lost count. After 25, it doesn't matter. I am 28 years old. I am currently kind of unemployed, technically. I have in the past, I guess that's what I can talk about. In the past, I have done everything from IT work to cleaning a poultry plant, which is also a chicken plant, which is where they kill chickens and turn them into KFC.
Oh.
And yeah, that was actually one of their biggest contracts was KFC.
You mean Yum Brands?
What?
You mean the Yum Corporation? They own KFC and Taco Bell and Pepsi and Pizza Hut, and the list honestly goes on. If you ever go to the University of Louisville, their arena where they play basketball is called the Yum Center. It sounds delicious.
Oh, well, for legal reasons, I cannot say the name of the plant in which I worked because
probably
I'm
shouldn't.
probably going to talk shit about it.
Can we just get to the part where we find out if you have a bleached asshole or not? Because I am throbbing with anticipation over here.
Hold,
As much
hold on.
as much
We'll
as
get
this
there.
Yum branch or whatever Yum Arena,
Yeah.
as interesting as that is, I really am dying to hear about this bleached asshole.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Okay.
Hold your anticipation. We'll get there. Don't you worry.
That's slippery.
So yeah, that's what I've done. I moved to Nashville like 3 years ago. I live in Nashville currently. I moved there from North Alabama. So I'm a redneck.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Roll Tide, brother.
And since I've moved here, my line of work was primarily pressure washing. We pressure washed all sorts of things, mostly like commercial work, like parking garages and office buildings, shit like that. And I Uber for the most part as income, but I can't right now because my car is stolen. So that's that. but
Still haven't
that's,
found that, huh?
They
Oh.
still haven't found the car.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a shame.
That poor Hyundai.
Yeah, somebody
Was it a
out there
Hyundai?
is. It was a Hyundai, all right. Listen, it was a Hyundai Accent. That bitch got like 40 miles to the gallon.
What color?
There is some, and it had a half a tank of gas in it. So some hobo is probably halfway across the country right now.
Hey,
Sorry,
watch
Don. But if you have my car, I really need it back.
Yeah, Don.
I mean, I
Give him his
also
Hyundai
drive a
back,
Hyundai,
Don.
but it's not your. It's better than your Hyundai.
oh,
Oof.
It's big and it's black.
So yeah,
Okay.
Beautiful.
That's what I did.
The big
for
ones
the
are
past
always
like
black.
3 years.
Not
I have been
necessarily. It also came
streaming
in
on
blue.
Twitch. Leave me alone. Let me talk. God damn it.
Oh, you can interrupt, but no one else can. Okay.
yeah, okay.
Wait, I
there's some
never interrupt.
favoritism
I'll let
around
you guys
here.
talk.
You're talking right now over me.
Yeah. You're,
What?
you're
You're
talking.
talking-
Oh,
this
you're
is
talking
my
over me
time.
right now.
The spotlight's on me. Why can't the spotlight ever be on me?
Okay.
Just touch yourself.
All right.
Spit it out.
So I've been streaming for 2 years on twitch.tv/Ravaging Savage. Plug. Please subscribe. It helps
Seriously,
feed
give us
my
money.
animals. Please. Give us money, please.
Are these
We're
animals
desperate.
safe?
Can we get some e-bags in the chat?
They are safe right now because this month is actually a pretty good month. I'll get a pretty decent payout on Twitch. But if you don't resubscribe, they might starve.
Oh fuck.
Poor
Yeah.
Astro.
Can't have that.
Bless his heart.
Wait, who's Astro?
He's the dog. He's
His
Erica's
dumbass dog. I mean, his adorable puppy.
He's the dog that barks at literally everything. A shift in the force, a change in the wind direction, he barks at it.
So,
God, I hate that.
do you only have one dog?
Yeah, one dog and one cat.
Does he bark
And
at the
both
cat?
of them have midichlorians.
He does
Levels
bark
are
at
off the
cat
charts.
sometimes.
Does the cat bark back?
No, the cat's probably the best animal I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh,
That
so,
guy is just amazing.
So why does the dog bark at the cat though?
Because he has this impulsive reaction to yell really loudly at anything that takes him by surprise.
The cat does or the dog?
Well, the cat can. No, the dog. The dog
Oh,
barks, yells, barks.
But the
I'm
cat.
assuming that's the dog version of a yell is a bark.
yeah.
The
Okay, so
cat's
if you
capable.
if you surprise
Whoa!
Hold on.
I'm a thug with a heart.
Damn, bro.
Well, we need to
Okay.
describe the picture that we just got surprised with here.
It's a woman with an asshole as a mouth. That's all
Not
you
just
need to
any
know.
asshole. That's a prolapsed asshole. And that,
Oof.
yeah, and though that can happen in multiple ways, deadlifting, rough sex, or peace and pout too hard, like Nadia, 19 here did. But
Donkey
about
puncher.
Nadia is she's a thug with a heart, and also with asshole lips.
She's only 13 miles away.
Wow, she's
All right, guys.
local
I'll,
singles near you.
She's 19.
I'll catch you guys next time.
Have fun.
Go get her, buddy.
Wait, is that photoshopped?
Yeah,
That's
is it
real.
God, I hope. I
There's no
hope
way.
so.
That's-
I have honestly, I have not stopped scrolling on Google under bleached asshole the whole time, even while I was describing myself. I think that's why it was so hard for me to like give you facts about me, is because I could not stop looking at these bleached assholes.
Well, that's definitely not bleached.
Yeah.
Well, I can't. They're not all like. Here's a picture of Jared Leto.
Let's see it.
No,
Wait, what's a Jared
So-
Leto?
Well, now I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
Isn't that a late night
no,
show
that's
host?
No,
Jay
that's
Leno.
Jay Leno.
Jesus.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
Jared
fuck.
Leto was the best Joker ever.
Oh,
Okay, you're right.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
And he's
I
also
mean, if the
he's also
Joker had a
lead
grill,
singer.
it would be Jared Leto.
Right.
Okay,
There's
but
al-
who's your favorite Batman?
Um,
Adam West.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Michael Keaton.
Have you ever seen Adam West dance as Batman? It's beautiful.
I didn't.
mean,
I didn't even.
why
know that
doesn't Batman
did
dance anymore?
George
I mean-
Clooney wasn't bad.
Oh, nipple Batman? Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait a
those
second.
things were
Is
popping.
is that what he's considered as nipple Batman?
Yeah, just
Why
type
would
in
he
George
not be
Clooney
considered?
Batman and look at those fucking towers.
Hold
Just
on.
Google
hold on
it.
a second. I
Googling's
gotta
making
find
some
out.
money on me. Yeah. Hold on.
George.
I'm just typing in nipple Batman and hoping for the best here. Oh wow, it actually pops up with a bunch
It's
of.
Literally
Wow.
just going to bring up George Clooney.
Listen to this. So a question.
It
people
really did.
ask,
He's got nipples.
It's depending. So a question: how many different Batmans are there? The answer says depending on how you count it. Don't know what that means. It could be anywhere between 6 and 43 at least.
It's sick.
What the fuck does it even mean?
That's
All
Like
those other
depending on how
Batmans
you
ain't
count it.
real
If you count it
Batmans.
backwards,
whoever at Google, I'm assuming, got laid off with this question, and they didn't even give it the time of day. They're like, I don't. They chose 6 or 43 or somewhere in between. Pick a fucking number. They might as well just wrote pick a fucking number.
It depends on how you count it.
Yeah.
Okay,
we
so
count with your fingers.
okay, so I brought up the list of people that have played Batman.
Mhm.
There's a lot actually. There's Robert Pattinson,
wait, he
Doesn't
played
count.
Batman?
He's
I
like the
think-
newest one, right?
I guess. Is he?
Yeah.
I
That's
liked
the guy from
Ben
Twilight.
Affleck as Batman. Did no one else like him as Batman?
Christian Bale was top tier though.
I don't know, dude. The voice was really exaggerated.
Where are they?
Yeah, it was a bit much.
I
I mean, he did great. It's just the voice was like, I don't know. I think
some justice.
I just really think that Michael Keaton was the best. I think he was the best one. I think he has the facial structure for it. Val
what's it?
Kilmer, George Clooney, Kevin Conroy,
Mhm.
What about Louis G. Wilson? That was a pretty good one.
Stu Wilson.
Yeah, go ahead and look that one up.
I mean, I don't even know if I. Wait,
He
Oh,
looks
this
like
is awesome.
he looks like a substitute 7th grade history teacher in his outfit.
a substitute.
Yeah, here. Actually,
What?
let me just go ahead and send this to you guys. He's definitely a sub. This guy doesn't have a fucking
Just
job.
post it in the chat.
Boom. Wait, it's not. Wait, what the fuck?
Did you put
Yeah, I'm
what
tired
you-
of looking at Nadia. Let's get something new in here.
No.
Something else, please, God.
Yes.
Boom, and there.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's old as fuck.
That is not Adam West.
Yeah,
That
that's
guy's
not,
way too
that's-
fat.
that
Yeah,
is
no,
Why is
not Adam
Batman
West.
fat?
That's Louis G. Wilson. And
Why is Batman fat? Why is Robin so
can-
skinny?
that's a 12-year-old boy? That has to be.
Okay, well, why is Batman so fat? We're just,
You can very distinctly see Batman's bulge.
yes.
And his bitch tits.
It's pretty nice.
it's
like,
not
that
even a
is-
high definition image, and I can see that bulge.
Yeah, it's looking at me.
Well, at least we know he's packing girth.
It's not. It's
If
not
there's
very
one
chody.
thing I want my Batman to have is a girthy penis.
It's a chode. Yeah.
It's
Or-
a nice bulge. Like, what are the prerequisites for becoming Batman? Do you have to like
Bulge.
have? Do you have
Girth.
it? Do you have to have a nice bulge?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
straight girth.
I mean,
Absolutely.
clearly being fit is not one of them.
Wait, I mean, you've all seen the George Clooney images now. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
do you think that was the suit? No, that was all Clooney,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
all nipple. It was beautiful.
He was all nipple.
He's a
I'm
gorgeous
looking
man.
at the images right now, and that's a lot of nipple.
Yeah, I'm proud
kinda-
to say he is from the town I grew up in, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Nice.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Nipple, Ohio.
Yeah, I've met the man. He's very nice.
Oh,
Were his nipples just protruding from his shirt?
yeah.
You
yeah.
can see it
How
through
were
his
his
jackets. Yeah,
Oh,
it
wow.
wasn't like he wasn't trying to keep it a secret. Like he was like, "Here's George Clooney's nipples. Nice to meet you."
Wow.
So it's a trend for him. He likes to show them off.
Yeah.
That's okay. You know,
I mean, I wouldn't you?
if
if you had that asset-
if I had great looking nipples, yeah, I probably
Yeah.
would show them off.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What do your nipples look like?
I mean, have you guys seen my beard? I mean, I can't really hide it, but I'm proud of it, and I show it off. You know. So
Yeah, but what about your
Yeah,
nipples?
What do they look like?
I'm not proud of my nipples.
What's
Send us a picture.
answer the question?
What was the question?
What do your nipples look like?
They like never get hard, dude. So they're just flat and they're hairy,
Jesus Christ.
and they're like they're probably
pathetic.
they're a little bigger than a quarter, I think.
God.
You post a picture of your nipples right now in chat, and it's going to be the cover for our podcast.
Okay, hold on.
It'll get all the bitches.
Let me take a picture of my nipple.
Okay, take your time.
Talk about something in the meantime.
Okay.
So Nathan, what was it like growing up dating your sister?
She was pretty good. She was pretty good at everything.
Okay.
That's-
Everything. That's a broad statement.
I mean,
Yeah,
when I say
elaborate on that.
everything, I mean
Can't she kickflip?
everything.
Oh.
No, she was terrible at all things besides everything.
Oh.
This is so
Everything.
fucking stupid right now. I'm actually taking this picture.
Yeah. Do as you're told.
It's a good thing you
I'm
live.
such a cheap whore.
This literally costs nothing.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is OnlyFans account stuff right here.
I
Where's it
can't-
at?
I'm
I
gonna
feel
go to bed
privileged.
tonight being comfortable with the fact that I just took a picture and shared it with my 3 friends.
Oh,
All right, it's uploading.
Oh, okay.
ooh.
It's gonna be in there. You guys ready to look at my nipple?
Yeah, please.
It kind of got a little hard, maybe because I was playing with it. I don't know.
I've never been more ready for anything in my entire life.
It's hairy. It's hairy. It's like a pair of socks on my chest.
What?
What?
It's like a pair of socks on my chest. Did I stutter?
What's taking so long?
Oh.
Wait,
Bro, you
did
got
you?
a baby nipple.
Yeah.
That's why I
Okay, well,
It's-
I see what took so long. Did
Yeah.
you Photoshop a
Oh my
prolapsed
God.
asshole onto your nipple?
That's what it looks like.
Oh
Does my nipple look like a prolapsed
Why?
asshole? I've never heard that before.
Why would you
Maybe-
share that with the world? Dude, put that
Well,
away.
Yeah. Delete that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You need to delete that.
Your nipples are spineless. They get
You
pushed
need-
around at school.
I'm very sorry.
Your nipples need Jesus.
See,
What
my
do my
my
nipples
nipples
look like?
personally, my nipples tell a story. Okay,
I want to
have
take a
very-
picture of my nipple.
Very
God
good
damn it. Why did I
nipples.
Google prolapsed asshole?
Why would you do that?
Just look at
Why would
Nadia's
you
lips.
need to Google that?
Oh my God. Ew.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
put them in their mouth? That's disgusting.
Maybe.
Well, Chris does.
I'm gonna throw
that
up.
is really gross.
Wait, that was Chris. speaking.
Oh my god.
I can't. Hold on. Wait. I'm sending a picture of my nipple to you guys.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, are you taking pictures of your nipples? Okay, we all need
What-
to
what
just
have we
share a
started?
nipple. We just need to get this out of the way. You guys need to take pictures of
mine
your
costs
nipple and
money.
put them on.
If there's one part of my body that costs money, it's my nipples. Sorry.
Well, I mean, we're all friends here.
Yeah. Well, do you have $3? Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Why am I
Alright, we have a nipple now.
still looking?
Okay.
Why am I still looking?
Hmm.
Why are
Interesting.
people putting their prolapsed asshole in their mouths? I don't understand.
Do you just suck on them or what?
Well,
God.
it's like they're treating them like big popsicles or big. I don't know. Oh God.
Wait, how far do these assholes actually protrude?
Okay, well, I can either explain
Well,
it
maybe-
to you, or you can type
Go by-
in
go by
prolapsed
in-
asshole
This
on
is
Google.
an
No.
audio.
Go by inches.
This is an audio form here. We need to know excruciating detail about anything we look at.
Nipple.
Damn!
Oh,
Wow.
Coco's hot as fuck.
hobo! Jesus Christ, what are you doing later?
Damn, Don.
I'm a pretty lady.
Hold up, you're single? How's that possible?
For the purposes of this podcast, absolutely.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd
Terrific.
freak it.
I need to get rid of this Google search. This is horrible to look at.
Mhm.
Yeah, why aren't you
Dude.
using Bing first off?
Well,
Bing.
would that somehow be better? It was a list of prolapse asshole pictures
Yes.
and people sticking their fists, tongues, and dicks all inside of them.
Yeah, with Bing you'll get even more.
Okay. Well, that was really gross.
I
This
hate
spot
the- I hate
sponsored
the
by
thought of
Microsoft.
all of that.
Sponsor us, Microsoft.
And Pornhub. Okay, wait. Where's Bunks's nipple picture?
Yeah, we're
I
still
feel like
waiting for
I think we
Matt's.
I think we.
Matt, we're still waiting for your nipple.
Yeah, I feel like we deserve it.
Yep, I know.
I mean, Don showed us his nipple,
He actually
Both.
showed us two. Yeah, he showed them both.
Yeah.
two nipples.
And
That's
face.
true.
Wow.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, fine. It's coming.
What,
Me
what are
too.
those, like B cups?
That was a small C, actually.
Oh, nice.
That's a
That's-
good size. I feel like when they get past a certain point, they start getting like really veiny. You start seeing the veins to them, and that's not particularly my thing. To see like all the veins in your boobs, you know?
You know, I agree with that. It's not aesthetic.
Yeah, yeah,
Can we get some
And
cover
there's-
up on there?
yeah. And there's like a hand to boob ratio for the guy that, you know, is touching them, and like when there's too much
What
boob,
if
it's
you-
like it's a lot. It's a lot to handle.
What if you have
I'm sorry about
pretty
your
small
small
hands?
And I just feel I just feel bad for the
your small
woman.
hands.
No, I feel bad for the woman for having
All right.
massive boobies.
Is
There
we
that
go.
your
Jesus.
nipple?
I
No
feel like
way.
they feel like they just hurt your back, you know?
Yeah, that's
Matt,
me.
you
Wait
do
a
not
second.
have invaginated nipples with a mom tattoo.
That's me.
said vaginated.
Invaginated.
I have. Yeah,
Wait,
I have
is that
inverted
seriously
nipples.
your nipple?
No, that's not him.
Yes, I'm a black man with inverted nipples and a mom tattoo. Yes, Jesus Christ, savage.
Wait, this
Alright.
is
And
this
no
is a
chest
black man?
hair, only belly.
Yeah, I gotta
This is-
keep these inverted nipples nice and in the clear.
This
okay?
is not you. This is not you. First of all, I know this is not you because who's taking this picture right now?
Yeah, like your arms aren't even bent. Like you're taking a selfie. Like you're just standing there.
Yeah, how
Is your
big is
mom
this
there
selfie
taking the
stick?
I have Raphaelia here with me.
I have to urinate. I'll be right back.
Why don't you just piss your pants like the rest of us?
Wait,
already
that's
done
what
it.
I've been doing.
Yeah.
I'm using this empty liquor bottle, but you know,
Jesus.
6 in one, half dozen in the other. You know what I'm saying, boys?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I guess this can when we start our Patreon up. So because people are going to be dying to give us money.
All right.
We can
Literally
give them
falling
access
over
to
themselves.
what we're looking at here, so they can see all these wonderful nipples.
Mm-hmm. Except Chris's. That was just hard to really look at. You know.
It was a little disturbing.
Yeah.
I kind of want to stick my dick in it.
And my inverted nipple.
Yeah, they look like anime eyeballs.
It'd probably fit.
It would.
Hey.
They actually.
Gosh, it's so small.
They actually.
That's
go-
actually a
they-
really good question. When Asylum gets back, we must elaborate further.
Mhm. Yeah. No, these things actually go deeper.
What, the nipples?
Mm-hmm.
How deep do they go?
Well, that's
Another
the that's the question of the hour, isn't it? How deep do you want it to
how much
go?
of your finger? How much of your finger can you stick inside your inverted nipple?
I'm going at least almost to the third knuckle.
Wow.
Oof. Wait,
Yeah.
how many knuckles do we have on the? Oh, okay.
There's
That's all
three.
the way to your hand, your palm.
All the way down.
Yeah. Keyword almost.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, not quite. I'm
All
not
right.
a freak.
All right. Chris is back. We have an important question we must all elaborate on. How big is your dicks?
What?
Your
We
dick, how
talking
big is
girth
it?
or length?
A combination of both.
Square mileage.
Yes.
I guess it's volume. It'd be
Hold
cubic
on.
mileage.
I'm gonna look up the square mileage of my dick.
You
Is
don't
it
just know
posted
that
on
off the top of your
Google?
head.
What?
What is the square
Well,
mileage of
I-
my dick? Google. Please. Here, let me stand up in front of my webcam so you know what I'm talking
Google.
about. Okay.
Okay, Google. What's the size of my dick?
Hey Alexa.
Oh wait. Oh my God. Google answered me.
Within normal ranges. A 2015 study of over 15,521 men found that the average penis size of an erect penis is 5.16 inches.
Damn.
Wow.
So you're sub average.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it would fit in
It
Matt's
probably would.
invaginated nipples.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's great. I'm happy for you two.
I
both
found
of 'em.
out. I found out that my wiener is 0.000126263 miles long.
I'm sorry, what was that number?
Damn, dude, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
How many football fields is that?
Oh, here, hold on, I'll tell you.
That's the Southern way of measuring everything.
It-
Well, it was at least 3 football fields long.
That's true. That's true.
My dick is
That-
0.22 yards long.
Okay.
it's typing it in. I love it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on. Don, what are you putting in chat? We're talking about dicks and you're typing in chat. What are you putting?
That's the last thing I want to hear when we're talking about dicks is the
We're doing calculations. Hang on. It's
Why
scientific
did he
here.
just mute himself? What the fuck?
Yeah, I hit my mute key, sorry. Wait, am I still muted?
Oh.
Nope, I'm good.
What are you doing? What's your mute key?
Yeah.
It is
Huh.
the semicolon. That's my deafening
But
key.
how many times are you going to use it?
I'll do it more if you want.
I guess. One.
Wait, you use a semicolon
That-
for your muting?
For deafen, my mute is my
I heard-
right control.
I just have a
and my
Stream Deck
mouse button.
Super fancy.
Wait, you
Oh,
use
yeah,
your
feels so
Stream
good.
Deck for your push to mute?
Yeah, Discord, OBS. Yeah, I use Stream Deck for a lot of things.
Oh wow.
Oh.
This
Sponsor us, Elgato.
Sponsored by Elgato. Wow, my laugh looks hilarious on a waveform. This is great.
My laugh, that was a sincere laugh. Looks pretty wow.
It sounded pretty realistic.
All right, so I went on to Google and I typed in weird nipples.
Why?
And
Why don't you just take your shirt off? You
Boom.
you freak.
Roasted.
yeah, hold on. There's a couple images I already want to show you guys. There's actually a lot of
Oh,
images.
great.
In fact, can you guys just
I'm
go on
holding my
Google?
breath.
Can you guys just go on Google and type in
Already on
weird
it.
nipples?
Oh, I'm on it, boss.
I just want to talk about the first image I see.
Whoa.
Surgery going on, I'm assuming. Why is
No,
that?
no,
why is
no,
the
the
guy
first
at the
one.
bottom there? Yeah.
The first one? Are we talking about the one that's got like circles drawn around it? Like
No.
he's about to have them chopped off?
Oh no, the first one that I'm seeing is a guy
Wow.
with his nipples very close together. You guys not
Oh,
seeing that?
yeah, the boxer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Those are very
That
close.
can't be true. That's completely 100% Photoshop, dude.
You think
I
so?
feel
Like
I
you can
feel like
tell.
those are
Like, yeah, you can
stickers.
tell. No, like the nipples are actually flipped. It's the same nipple flipped.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't Google any of this. I'm just going on the description that you guys are laying forth.
Okay, if you
Yes, we
scroll
need to give
down,
descriptions.
if you scroll down a little bit, there's a person with a nipple on their leg.
What a freak.
Wait, really?
Look at Joe Jonas
is-
and those pancakes.
What is wrong with that nipple? Why does this woman have 3 nipples?
Why doesn't she? Well, why don't all women?
Is that a pig
What I
snout
wanna
on
know.
that guy's head? Oh, that's a nose. That's
Wait, hold on. Jennifer Aniston, that's her name, right? The Friends actress.
right.
Yeah.
She's in here. Did you guys notice that in every
In
like
where?
episode of Friends?
Does she have weird nipples?
No, but she's always nipping in every episode of Friends. Every
Why do you think
single
I watched
episode.
Friends as a kid?
Why
Was
do you
it for
think
the
anybody watches
comedy?
Friends now?
No.
I mean, I actually do have a celebrity crush on Jennifer Aniston. I feel like as she gets older, she gets hotter. It's just me.
I disagree with that because, dude, 23-year-old Jennifer Aniston, holy shit.
It's true.
Is she ugly?
Oh, no, she's not ugly today by any stretch of the meaning. She's a gorgeous woman.
But at
But-
23.
But like 30 years ago, whew,
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
got to tell me what whoo and holy jeez or whatever you said. You got to tell me what that means.
Look up Jennifer Aniston and look at her early pictures.
I feel like most people know what Jennifer Aniston looks like.
Oh.
Do you not know what Jennifer
requires
Aniston
no
looks like?
description.
Yes, I know it. I'm looking at her right now and her glorious hard nipples.
They're
They
great,
were
right?
always hard.
Apparently.
Yeah, they kept it cold in there intentionally.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
And I'm so happy they did.
Wait, what about now though? Is there pictures of her nipples now? Is she nipping in her pictures like from like recent?
I
She's
would be
never
willing to bet
not.
money. I would be willing to bet money that the producers of that TV show like put pieces of plastic or something in her bra just so she would be nipping at all times. Either that or this woman has some like diamond cutting nipples at all times.
That's what I think. I feel like she's always just.
Can I just choose to believe
Got
that she
hard
has
nipples.
diamond cutting nipples all the time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I like that.
Hmm.
Just gonna go with that.
Oh, I want to see this.
I don't want to believe that some man stuffed pieces of plastic inside of her bra at an early age. Just want to believe that she's just always that way.
Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. I got it. Behind our nipples responding to cold environments is well known. Our skin tightens and contracts during chilly weather, causing them to shrink and harden. But a new study has shown that nipples sometimes go hard for no reason whatsoever.
Well, that explains
Researchers in
Matt's.
Sweden have found that
Yeah.
nipples
Yeah.
have their very own special nerve that causes goosebumps and nipple erections.
Oh,
Nipple erections. I don't.
And it
I didn't
definitely
even-
Oh
serves
my
a
god!
purpose
You
in
mean to
men.
tell?
I didn't
Listen,
even
hold
know
on.
that they called a nipple getting hard a nipple erection. I had no idea.
This fucking article actually shows a picture of Batman with nipples. It's a full circle, boys.
We've gone full circle.
I really thought we
was
were
the
going to talk
Batman
about
convers-
penises, but
Was the Batman conversation, was that at the beginning of the podcast? That was pretty close to the
pretty
beginning, huh?
much. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh boy. Well, I for one want to announce that I have a massive appreciation for nipples.
I'm gonna save this picture of Savage's nipple to use as
Oh, blackmail for sure.
blackmail
Yeah.
one day. Yeah, don't fuck with me. So
Oh,
I'll use this shit. I'll be like, Savage sent me nudes.
God damn
People
it!
would
I'm
be
still
like,
wearing the jacket.
You're wearing the
What are you
jacket.
gonna,
that gives
what
it
are you gonna
away.
do with mine? What's your plan with mine? That
Those
has
aren't
to-
yours.
Stick my
Those
dick in
nipples
it.
are a lie.
Yeah, well, that's already established, Nathan. Goddamn. Chris,
Those nipples are a lie. You didn't share your nipples, okay?
those are
I
my
shared-
deep dish. Those are my deep dish nipples. Okay.
I shared mine,
Wait a second.
and you guys made me
Hold on.
delete it. And then Savage shared his, and his was allowed to stay. Hobo shared his. You put up some fake picture. And-
That's not fake.
Yeah.
That's not
okay.
fake.
It's a real picture, but it's not your chest. I refuse to.
Yes,
believe
it is.
I like how we're sitting here shitting on Matt for his fake nipples.
Because
When
his
Dawn's
is very
nipples
clearly
are-
fake. Mine are super
But
real.
Dawn,
100%.
Dawn is this sexy blonde bitch with her tits hanging out.
Wait,
but
do
we're
you
like,
not-
those are real.
Do you
You
not
don't know?
recognize
You don't know.
my
Yeah,
nipples?
you mean it
like
looks.
I've sent you my
it's-
nipples
that's-
before.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen
mean,
a
it was just
picture
one
of
of
Don,
them.
but that definitely looks like that voice would match that figure. So
Oh,
What?
dude, sometimes you got to bring out the bass when you're on a podcast. You
Yeah.
know,
Right.
Oh.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
just
get,
you know,
just get a little Murdoch in here.
Work on as a guest.
do we?
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, that man has a wealth of like
talking
he used to
deep
be a
voice, yeah.
clown. Did you know that?
A clown?
Did you know that Murdoch, the voice of the Savage Den, used to be a clown?
I did
Yup.
not know that.
Really?
Does he
Yeah.
purposefully make that deep voice, or is he just like that?
No, he
That's
just sounds
just
that
what
way.
happens when that's just
How
what happens
deep
when
is
you
it?
smoke for most of your life.
When you're a real man.
Oh,
That's what your voice sounds like.
what? Wait, am I not a real man?
Not anymore.
Oh my!
Nope.
Not with those little baby nipples.
Lost your
You're
beard
not.
card.
Real men have pepperoni nipples
Yeah.
Or
and-
invaginated.
or inverted. Yeah.
or inverted nipples with a mom tattoo.
Yeah, mine is very flat and not attractive.
No texture whatsoever. Like just boring, like
Yeah,
milk toast nipples.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't even call it a nipple. I would call it a discolorization of your skin. Just
Yeah.
there just happens to be lighter
It's a big freckle.
or darker.
yeah, big
I
freckle.
don't know if
That
you're
would
taking
probably be
it
the
out.
best
Yeah.
way to describe it.
It's a zit.
Don't try to pop it though.
It would
Yeah,
hurt.
That would hurt a
that'll
lot.
that'll get infected really fast.
Do you guys
Try
think if
it.
I got my
Stream it.
nipples pierced, it would make them like more
Ooh,
aesthetically pleasing to
So-
look at?
Yes.
One of my viewers, whose name I'm not gonna disclose because for reasons, she explained the process of getting her nipples pierced, and apparently they have to like get them hard first.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Wow.
how they.
You-
I don't,
you
I
mean
don't know the
erect.
process behind it. Yes, erect.
Mhm.
I don't know the process of getting nipples erect professionally.
You
Probably
rub
like
it.
an ice cube.
Maybe
Or
that
flicking
would
it.
make sense.
Just flicking
Turn
the
down the
shit
AC
out.
to 65 Fahrenheit.
That's what happens.
Like, hold still, ma'am. Let me flick your nipples. Whop, whop.
This is all part of the process, ma'am.
or self
I want
flicking.
to become.
Man, can you
I
go
wanna
ahead and
become
give
a
your
tattoo
nipples?
artist.
Yeah.
Give it a good flick.
Give those puppies a good flick. One or two.
Give
Don't-
come
don't-
home from work.
don't
be
mind the
like,
camera."
Well, I flicked a couple of nipples today. Plop.
Setting the AC to a nice 18, 19 degrees Celsius, that would work.
Or maybe they have a walk-in freezer. You just walk in and out real quick, and flick your nipples in there.
I mean,
Either
I
way,
mean,
flick
you're
your
Privacy of the
nipples.
freezer.
Yeah.
you're gonna be shirtless in front of this guy. Might as well just let him rub an ice cube on you.
Yeah, might as well
I
just
mean,
let
I-
him take you out, have drink on some tiny wines, let him take you home and, watch reruns of Friends till all
I
of a
mean-
sudden his hands are deep down in your inverted nipples. Yeah.
I
ahead.
would let a strange man rub ice on my nipples.
As a trucker, I feel like you've already done that.
No,
Wait,
that's it's on my bucket list.
I actually
Oh.
have a question for you, Asylum. I
What?
mean, Chris.
What's up?
Chris.
Christopher.
So
yeah.
I was actually thinking about this the other day, like with truckers, like these guys ride for hours and hours and hours. They see nobody. Like how much is like the stories of truckers just banging random people at gas stations and shit? Like how much of that is true?
Wait, the stories of hooking up with random
Like
people?
like glory holes in the trucker bathrooms and stuff like that. Like is that all true, or do you guys just whack off every so often and keep going?
If there was a glory hole in any bathroom that I came across, I never seen it.
Oh, well, how did you satisfy yourself on those long trips?
I mean, I didn't do it while I was driving.
Why
Well, that's
not?
good
Wow,
to know.
yeah, why not?
That explains everything. All
That's-
these fucking truckers in Nashville that can't stay in their lane, they're all just jerking off.
Seriously.
They might be. I mean, I've seen plenty of people on the road doing it, but I've never done it while I was
Wait,
driving.
you have looked down into a vehicle and saw a man touching the steering wheel, I hope, and also touching his shaft.
Yeah, I've seen
Don't,
probably.
don't
I've-
normalize this. Don't say, yeah, of course I have. No.
No, that's definitely a thing that's a thing that happens.
I've definitely have seen people masturbating. I've seen women masturbating. I've seen men
While
I've
driving on like the interstate.
While driving, yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I've seen people
75
getting
miles an
blowjobs.
hour.
I saw a lady riding her guy in the driver's seat while he was driving.
Wow.
Wait, are we talking about truckers still?
That's some high speed fucking.
No, I'm just saying what I've seen sitting in the driver's seat of my big rig while cruising down.
Well,
the
we're
road.
talking about truckers, all right? People do stupid shit in their like compact cars all the time. But what about truckers? Like, you guys have a reason to do stupid shit. Like, there's no reason for these people to be fucking in their Toyota Camry. There's no reason for it. Like, going down the road. But truckers, you guys go, days and days and days without contact with other people. Like, what do you do?
Have you never heard of a CB radio?
Yeah, but that doesn't justify masturbating in the driver's
What do you
seat.
just jack off to the CB radios? Like, hey, can one of you guys talk dirty to me? Psst,
Honestly,
over.
Honestly,
hey, Big Tony.
this is probably all very.
Can you do that noise I like?
This is probably all going to be very boring to hear, but I actually turned my CB off a lot. I didn't have it on. The only time that I would have my CB on is when I was going to a place with another driver and I needed to communicate with him through that, or I had it on when I was at a place picking up or dropping off and I needed to communicate with them on the loading process, or I was in a
You're right, this is
situation
boring.
in a situation where it was inclement weather and I needed to use it as an
This
emergency.
sucks.
Yes,
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
boring.
terrible, right?
Okay,
I
let's
told
get to
you.
the point. Let's get
Well,
to the point.
I'm just
There's
saying,
only there's
don't
I
really
didn't
see
ask
two
about your
things.
CB radio.
Yes, you did.
I mean,
No, we're asking about your jerking off
to be
issue in
fair,
your truck.
I brought
I
it
already
up.
answered the question like multiple different times. I
So
said
what
I
do you
don't
do?
Yeah, but you're lying though.
I waited until I was done driving.
Allow me to shed a little additional light here. There's two reasons to use the CB radio when you're in a truck, and that's to find out where the smokies are.
Yeah.
Communicate with other truck drivers, but Waze is a thing now. You don't need that. And then there's really only so many things that you can learn from a guy whose handle is Guardian. Why is every truck driver's handle Guardian?
Are you trying to get us a Waze sponsorship here?
I'm really trying. I'm trying hard, dude. Like any
There's really
product,
no reason to use a CB if you have Waze.
any product I can plug. Like, yes, companies give me money, please.
There's
By
actually
the way, guys,
there's actually ways to signal to other drivers that there's a cop up ahead.
What is it?
Please enlighten us.
For motorcycle riders, they tap their helmet on the top.
Well, I knew that. Sorry,
And-
I didn't know that.
I didn't
Motorcycle
know
rider.
that. That's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, if you
I've
ever
never
see a-
ridden hog.
if you ever see a rider tapping their head or helmet, cop ahead.
And
Okay.
for truck drivers, we will flash our lights 3 times, on and off 3 times. And if it's daytime, it doesn't always happen, but normally we would stick our hand in the front windshield like as far as it could, and we point down. I don't know why that stands for a cop being up ahead, but we flash our lights either 3 times on and off, or we point down.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay.
And just so you know, also, if a truck driver, like if you let a truck driver in, when he turns his tail lights like on his trailer on and off, that's him
That's
thanking
a thank you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, or we'll flash our hazard lights a couple times. So either we'll turn our lights off on and off again, or we'll flash our hazard lights to thank you for that.
So Matt and Nathan, you guys really don't know this about truckers? Like the whole like blinking for thank you,
No.
like all like the
None of that.
Well,
when the
to be-
truck is clear and is able to get over, like you flash your lights at them and they'll move over.
I want to
And then they'll blink
Listen,
their lights at
listen.
I
you.
want to expand on something though. I need people to understand this. At nighttime, you're not supposed to flash your brights at us to let us know to come over. You're supposed to turn your lights off and back on. There's a huge
Oh, yeah.
difference there because it blinds the fuck out of us.
Yeah, you got
Trust
all those
me.
mirrors pointed at your face.
Mm-hmm.
I probably won't do either, but
I mean-
at least now I know.
If you want a
Okay,
trucker to
first
get in
of
front
all-
of you, turn your lights off and back on real quick, and he'll come over. I guarantee it.
I want truckers
First
to
of
stay
all-
away from me.
I already knew that if you flash your lights at them, that's like, hey, you guys can get over. I'm aware that you need to get over.
Mm-hmm.
But ain't none of them ever thanked me for it.
Well, not everyone is
But
a nice person.
You've never thought to look though?
I mean, I think I would notice their taillights turning off and on.
Yeah, but like maybe. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. Maybe you've noticed it, but you just never.
I've always thanked everybody that let me in.
You know.
Well, not everybody's as nice as you, huh?
Yeah.
Well, not everybody lives in Nashville either.
Mm-hmm.
Nashville's
Tennessee's full of dicks.
big, giant, throbbing thongs, or whatever you said earlier.
That's actually not true.
Thongers.
Ohio statistically has just some of the worst fucking drivers in the entire United States.
Where?
Ohio,
Ohio?
the state in which I grew up, and well, like I live in like very northern Kentucky. Like I basically live in Cincinnati. So yeah, there's a report that comes out every year by various publications, just ranking the nation's drivers from best to worst. Ohio is typically towards the bottom. In 2019, they were third last because we're like
Wow.
the number one state where if somebody's driving in the left lane, they're just gonna be chilling there.
I'm not
The whole
seeing that in
fucking
my Google
time.
search. I'm seeing
I'll see if I
Florida.
can find it.
I'm seeing Florida as number one for car crashes every
Florida blows.
Yeah, Florida's terrible. I can
year.
vouch.
Tennessee is second, then
Wow.
New Mexico, then
Oh.
Alabama, then Louisiana, then Texas, then Arizona, then Washington.
Alabama. I mean, I know when
that's
I'm
just
driving
the first website
downtown,
that I clicked on. Hold on, let's check another one.
if I see someone with a Florida tag, I already know to steer fuck clear away from these people because they can't drive. I mean,
Okay.
you people down there in Florida can't do shit
Yeah, no,
without
we're
killing
pretty
somebody or
terrible.
ended up in jail.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right. I agree.
Okay, number one. Wait. Really? You're gonna let me get all the way down
I
to the
think-
bottom of the page and
listen.
then do a pop up and telling me to turn off some shit?
Listen, Chris. Okay, first of all, that's what ad block does to you. Second of all, this is not important information. We don't care about drivers. We just want to know which state has the biggest dick.
Well,
Hmm.
Florida, obviously,
Yeah,
it's shaped
Florida.
like one.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's also
fair
true.
enough.
We may be the worst, but Jesus Christ, if we aren't packing hammers, I don't know who is. You know?
Has the biggest cock. I don't know. Which
What?
state has the biggest cock? You'll find the biggest dicks in the nation's capital. Oh,
That's not a state.
Okay, I've
Yeah.
seen on 3 different websites now that Wyoming is the most dangerous state to drive in.
I mean, yeah, you just fall asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, because
You
of all
ever
the
driven in Wyoming? Jesus Christ.
and all the coyotes.
Driven
wait,
all over the
what
country.
state was it? What state was it that was like literally like 2 years ago that they made it to where you had to start pumping your own gas? Wasn't it like
Oregon.
Oregon or something?
And they
Yep.
didn't know what to do.
like
And people
all those
freak
fucking
the fuck
idiots
out.
walking around like, what the fuck do I use this shit?
It was to create jobs. That's pretty much the only reason.
yeah.
That's
And get
right,
this,
because my Go
New
ahead.
Jersey is the only state left that it is illegal to pump your own gas.
That's
It
what it
is
is in
against
Oregon.
the law. Well, that's what it was in Oregon, right? They changed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, New Jersey's
It's
the only one
crazy.
left.
Against the law.
Oh, is it not against the law in Oregon to pump your own gas now? Now they just have to have jobs where people can pump your gas for you?
I don't think they have those jobs anymore, do they?
No, they
I
definitely
mean, I'm
still
sure
do.
they can if they want to,
Oh.
but
I mean, a lot of
If
states
they-
still offer full service, but in New Jersey, every single gas station is full service only, no self-service whatsoever.
Wow.
but that's to prevent people from stealing gas, right?
They claim it's for jobs, but I don't know. If you're paying me $7.25 an hour to stand around all day being, breathing in carcinogens, I'm good. Like, dude, I'm a gearhead. I love cars with bikes, boats, anything that has a motor, anything that goes fast. In fact, I'll be flying a plane for the second time in my life here come spring. So that's exciting.
Nice.
Nice.
But
What-
for minimum wage, here, stand around, get gas all over you all day. Fuck that. That's not job creation. That's just pandering.
Hold on.
Mhm.
I've pumped gas a lot, and I've never gotten it on me. How are you pumping gas?
Usually with my mouth. How do you do it?
Yeah.
Well, I just feel like
Same.
an idiot now. I don't know how this turned back on me, but now I feel like an idiot.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing up there?
I tried it
This
with
guy.
my dick and it didn't work.
Fucking truck drivers,
Mhm.
dude. Bunch of idiots.
What
We are. We're only.
hey,
We just know how to
Don,
hold
what
a steering
what,
wheel.
what
That's
kind of
it.
what kind of plane are you gonna be flying?
Well, I probably won't fit in a Cessna. Last time I was in a Tobago TB20, which
Okay.
is a four-seater technically, but
Yeah.
on a hot day because of my girth,
Okay.
the plane will
My
typically
dick's
only
too
hold
big for this airplane.
it'll only hold me and the instructor. So
Okay.
yeah, I had to leave the girlfriend on the ground last time, which was a little, unfortunate. I wanted her to come with us, so if like I crashed and died, she crashed and died as well.
Right.
But,
Just
course.
imagining like a Indiana Jones scene where she's chasing after the plane, and you're like, "Bye, take it off."
I mean, that's pretty much how it happened. She definitely didn't have an iPad with Flight Radar 24 in her hands. But yeah, that was fun.
Nice.
Have you ever been skydiving?
Not yet, but that's bucket list, baby.
What about
Same.
It's gonna happen.
what about parasailing?
No.
No, but I was as of today. I'm looking into buying an ultralight, which is basically a very small airplane, under 254 pounds US, that you do not need a license to fly. You just have to know enough not to kill yourself.
Yeah, a little
What?
But how do
Whoa,
they know
whoa,
that
whoa.
you? How do they know that you know enough?
Hold on.
They
Back the
don't. You don't
fuck
have
up.
a license.
those are the little
You mean to tell me that-
seaplanes. Or they can be seaplanes.
Seaplane would be a little heavy. Those pontoons weigh a shitload.
Actually, yeah, no, but they look like
Just
exactly.
Google ultralight plane, and you'll see what I mean. Usually, it's
I want
nothing more than a fucking hang glider with a motorcycle or
Yeah,
like
there's
a
a lot of different
chainsaw
types.
engine on the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean they can be had as cheap as a motorcycle, which
Mhm.
might be selling my bike to buy an ultralight. We'll see. We'll see what happens. See
What kind of flying restrictions do you have with one of these things?
I mean, obviously you can't fly like over, like an airport, unless you have radio contact with that tower. But if you're in open airspace, basically you're not within 5 miles of a major airport. You can do whatever the hell you want. Like there's restrictions in place. There's I think it's FAA rule like 103A. I'm just quoting a YouTube video I watched earlier. So this is very factual.
Oh,
But yeah, your ultralight has to be
bullshitting.
it has to be under a certain weight. It can't go faster than 55 knots, which is about 45 miles an hour. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like you can go as high as you want. You can fly as far as your gas tank will take you. It's looking pretty interesting.
I have a
you
serious
can't have any
question.
passengers. That's another big one. It's
Fair
just you, single seater.
so if you're
I'm-
in the air and you run out of gas in one of these things, what the fuck do you do next?
Die.
You
You
float.
die.
Oh,
You float down.
No, you die.
can you
Yeah, most of these-
glide down?
Yeah, most of these have a very high glide ratio, where basically if you are unpowered, there's a certain ratio of lift versus your speed that they will have. And most of these are, I mean, it's literally, dude, 254 pounds is less than most small motorcycles weigh. So, I mean, these things are extremely lightweight and tend to have relatively big wings because they're so slow. They have to generate a lot of lift at slow speeds. So, you basically just glide down to the ground if you're not an idiot and panic and, crash and die.
Right.
Cool. You sent me a video one time of you having a pretty bad motorcycle wreck. Do you think an aircraft is a good idea for you?
Have you
That's a little bit of a
thought
personal
this
question.
through?
Have
Well,
you thought about this?
I mean, considering
Have you thought about how unskillful you are at living?
I'm very bad at this. I actually have a death wish. No, there's a lot of factors that went into that crash.
It's like,
I'm
fuck, I
dying
didn't take
inside.
myself out this time. I might as well try an airplane.
Yeah, it's on my secondary YouTube. I'll show
have
you
crippling
guys. I'm not gonna share that with the podcast world, but I'll give it to you guys privately.
Listen, Don. Listen, if you need to talk to us, you can talk to us right now. So time to
I'm
do it.
going
You can
through an
talk to us and
existential
everyone that's
crisis.
going- You do not need to take yourself out this way.
I'm in danger.
Guys, I'm so sad.
I'm so sad.
Put
No,
the
no,
bottle
no.
down.
Oh God.
No, I mean, yeah, seriously, yeah, suicide's no joke. But no, I don't actually have a death wish. But
That's debatable.
with the flying thing, I mean, it's something I wanted to do since I was a little kid. I saw Top Gun. I was like, yeah, I want to be Maverick, and then like I grew up to be fucking huge, and they're like, you can't do that, and I'm like, fuck. But it turns out I can fit in some of these small planes, like in the Tobago. When you're holding the yoke, that's the control stick for you guys that aren't aviation experts.
I thought that was just when you were really buff.
You know that too. Yeah, my thighs are so thick that whenever I turn the yoke to say a 30-degree, a fairly shallow angle, but 30-degree angle, it would hit my knee. So I don't fit very well in these small planes, but you got to do it if you want your pilot's license. You got to hit 40 something hours, and then you have to pass multiple tests. So the FAA is not just letting anybody go out there, any idiot, unless your plane is so small and light that the only person you hurt if you crash is yourself. So that's why I'm looking into an ultralight.
Wait, so how big are you?
I'm
I want to know how thick you
6'5",
are.
235.
Tell me how many C's.
Wow.
Tell me how many C's are in your thick.
I need to.
He's
Google
5
this.
inches
There's
taller
at
than I
least-
am and weighs 15 pounds more.
There's at least 4 C's in my thick.
Damn, he's thick.
Wow.
Wow, that is thick.
Googling.
What do you kick?
Let's see. I'm 1.8 6823 E minus 9
What the fuck is that?
square miles.
Oh,
Wow.
What's the E minus
That's
9
riveting.
part?
that's massive.
That's times 10 to the negative 9th power.
I totally understand that.
Yeah, definitely.
Is
Yeah,
that math?
Filibuster.
That is 10th grade math right there, boys.
Letters do not belong in math.
I agree.
You know,
Get 'em out.
I ain't too
Get 'em
keen
out.
to the whole just math idea in general. I say get rid of the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, who needs a bunch of math?
Yeah.
All I need is my agricultural science class so I can learn how to farm.
Yeah,
That's right. We ain't counting flowers, we're counting money. And we don't even do that.
Right.
Nope.
We just,
What was
You know?
what was y'all's weakest subject in
I'm
math?
gonna say this right now.
Math.
Y'all sound like a bunch of rednecks.
Hey, boy.
Hey, don't
Now
you be talking about my mama like
now,
that.
You watch what you're talking about now, because it ain't the truth, man.
You sound like a fucking
That's
drug
so
addict
bad.
missing half your teeth, bunks.
let me hear your longest yeet.
Hey.
That's that's good right there.
Seriously, what was your weakest subjects in high school? Fuck college. What was your weakest subjects in high school? College doesn't count.
Math.
Oh.
Can I select all of the above?
Oh. Yeah, it was
Pretty
kind of
much-
a tie of science and math, honestly.
I would say math. I would say math.
Wow, you guys are retarded.
I was really, really good at dude, I was really good
Hey,
at
man.
biology. Biology was my
Oh,
strong suit.
really?
Yeah.
Don't you have to be good at math to be a trucker? Like, calculating mileage and time driven and all that shit.
That's what the dial on the fucking dash is for, dude.
Yeah,
it
that's
tells you how
what a
many miles you went.
calculator's for.
Yeah, have you not
Buck
seen the
Rogers.
inside of
Welcome
a
to the
truck?
21st century.
Have you not seen the inside
my,
of a
my
truck?
teacher, when I was a kid, told me I wouldn't have a calculator with me wherever I went.
Guess what?
Well, we
asshole?
proved that bitch wrong, didn't we?
Thanks, Steve Jobs.
Not only do we have
Dude,
a
fuck
calculator,
Steve
but we have
Jobs.
an entire computer in our pockets. You son
There's
of
a
a
reason he's
bitch.
dead.
We can watch porn anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
a fact.
jerk off
Yeah,
mobily.
my teacher told me that I couldn't stare out my window for a job, and guess what? I'm a truck driver, bitch.
Yeah.
I stare at windows all day and make money.
Proved her wrong too.
Yeah, suck it, Karen.
Yeah, so fuck you, Miss Tucker.
Yeah.
Damn, I
One
feel like
second, guys.
we
Be right
really
back.
name dropping right now. Fuck you, Miss Loser.
I made mine up. Yours sounded real.
I just said Karen. I
was.
got personal, but I don't even know if that
Nice.
was her name.
You went first name.
You're a teacher,
I didn't
and
like.
your
I didn't
first name
like
is
her.
Karen. You're probably a bitch.
I feel like if your name's Karen in general,
Yeah, you probably
odds
have
are-
like corporate
odds are
numbers
you've
on.
asked to talk to a manager.
Well,
You have
we've lost all of
corporate-
our Karen viewers.
You have corporate numbers on speed dial.
It's jokes. It's jokes, Karen. Come back. Babe.
All these
Babe,
Karens we're
not like
watching
this.
right now,
Babe, come
they're
on.
listening, and
Not
they're
like
gonna be
this, babe.
like, "Wait,
Not-
I'm over this."
Well,
I need to talk to the Savage Den podcast manager instantly.
we're gonna.
As you can tell, I have the haircut to prove it.
Okay, this
Okay, I'm
guy's.
back.
Hold on, I'm looking up a general complaint form. I'm gonna put it in chat, and we can. Oh, that's a nuisance complaint form. That's not the same thing. Employee complaint form? No, that's not it.
I need a couple of those.
Customer
Are
complaint
you
form?
on the FAA.gov website? Are you filing a complaint about me while I'm not even here?
Oh, here we go. Complaint form. Yes.
Just a regular.
You're about to get fucked.
Got him.
Okay, there we go. So
I mean, as long as it's by the long arm of the government.
there's
you
a generalized
whole fist in.
complaint form. Any Karen that's offended by our generalization of Karens can fill out this complaint form. We'll attach it in the description.
Yeah, I'm not attaching this in the description because this entire fucking link is a description.
That was a
Just
really
Google
long link.
complaint form and fill it out to the best of your ability. We know that that's hard for you because your name is Karen. And
God
then send it
damn.
to one of us.
And we'll review
Send
it.
it to one of us
on the next
and we'll look
episode.
at it.
We'll review it on the
That's
next
actually a good
episode of
idea.
our podcast.
Actually, you guys know
Yeah.
what's great about this form here? My girlfriend's mother, her name is Karen,
Oof.
Ooh.
and she's the reason for the meme.
Ooh.
Oof.
Wow.
I mean, you
Big oof.
cannot. Listen, there are names in this world that you cannot have without being associated with your stereotype, right? Karen, Brittany, Chris.
Wait, what's
Wow.
the stereotype of Brittany and Chris?
Yeah, I'd like to hear this. What's my stereotype?
General loser.
okay,
What's my
okay.
stereotype?
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I dated a girl one time. Her name was Brittany, right?
Mm-hmm.
I found out about 3 months into dating her that she was a stripper.
Oh.
She was also blonde.
Wow, that's
She was a
lucky.
bit on the
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
side.
Wait, was this in Alabama?
Yeah.
Because I know a blonde stripper named Brittany in Alabama.
Well, there's probably multiple, but are you
Nope,
serious?
nope, it's definitely the same one. But yes, no, I am serious.
really.
I mean, I knew her before she moved there and before she became a stripper, but like she was always definitely going to become a stripper.
wow.
Like, was that her dream?
Wait, did you fuck her?
No comment.
Oh fuck! Did I have
Jesus.
Dawn sloppy seconds? God damn.
Hey, it was before she became a stripper.
Wait,
It's
hold
fine.
up.
Oh, fair enough.
Hey Google, how much is a flight to Alabama? $360? Jesus.
Damn, that's cheap as fuck. Well, no one wants
Wow.
to fly here, so that
Dude.
helps.
Google Flights does not fuck around.
It was pretty quick to tell me. So her name's wait, where was she in Alabama?
Mobile specifically.
Mobile. Oh, okay. Different,
Mobile?
different stripper.
No. She's
Different British
probably been
stripper.
around. You know,
She got around.
as strippers do.
From club to club.
Wait, was she an avid smoker of the devil's lettuce?
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Hey Google.
Wow.
Wow. You got
Hey,
Dawn
Google?
sloppy seconds.
How much is a flight from Seattle, Washington to Mobile, Alabama? Alabama.
Abalama.
Flights from Seattle to Mobile.
Roll Tide.
26th of January, coming back the 4th of February start at $326.
Wow.
Shortest
You
Wow.
could spend a month there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, enough.
One more question,
Shut the hell
Don.
up.
Okay, you can
Google.
fuck off now.
Was she actually was she hot?
No.
Yes.
Oh wow, it may be the same chick. Wow.
Yeah, maybe.
It's been
That's
a while.
weird.
It's been a while since I've been to Alabama, and $326 isn't all that much. Now it's for like a week of being there. So, Brittany,
Well,
Brittany, baby, I'm coming.
I'm gonna.
Daddy's coming.
I'm coming, Brittany. Some bitch in Alabama named Brittany has no fucking clue that some trucker with some massive beard's about to come rolling
And
up in her
some baby
driveway.
nipples.
Some baby.
Why do
Chris, the baby
why do my
nipple
nipples?
trucker.
Why do my nipples got to be baby nipples?
You know
Have you
why.
seen them?
Pubescent.
Yeah. Did you look when you took that photo, or?
I mean,
Ugh.
I've lived with them my entire life. I thought they were a little bit bigger than baby nipples. I think that gives babies a bad name.
It definitely does.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Fair enough.
these are truck
we're,
driver unused nipples. Okay,
Ugh.
Yeah,
All right, boys.
these are
yeah, in your
unused.
defense,
These are unused nips.
Those,
Gentlemen,
yeah, they were.
I know
clean.
that the topic of nipples is really giving us an erection right now. But we're at an hour and a half into this, so maybe we should stop.
yeah. Let's go
And
ahead and
give
wrap
it
it
up.
up.
We
Yeah,
should probably
good-
just
Good
call
first
it quits.
podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude. We should probably just never do this again.
Yeah, I
You know,
think I'm going
I
to call my
disagree.
lawyer after this. Actually,
Fuck you.
That's
I'm
pretty
done
smart.
streaming on Twitch, and I'm deleting everything.
I'm
That's-
deleting Twitter.
how do I delete
just
someone
do this
else's
now.
content?
Yeah. How do I'm?
How do I
I'm
delete Shroud's
reporting
content?
you?
Fuck.
Well, I guess
All right.
a good way to end it as a sign off is if anybody has listened this far into this shit show, all of your wildest dreams are going to come true.
Yes.
All of them.
Yeah, and every single time you listen to an episode of this podcast, your vagina and or penis is going to grow by 1 inch, and that could be good or bad for some of you. But maybe
Little
eventually your
wizard
vagina
sleeve
will
action.
look like Stargate.
Jesus.
If you don't have a vagina or a penis, your prolapsed asshole may also grow an inch.
Just make sure you bleach it.
Mm-hmm. Please
Always
clean that thing
bleach
up.
it.
Clean
Yeah.
that thing up.
No one wants to eat an unbleached asshole.
Yeah. God. Have some respect
Ugh.
Yeah,
For
for
yourself.
yourself, for yourself and for
Yeah.
your partners.
Yes, please.
I'm about to ejaculate all over the place, so let's wrap it up.
All right.
All right, thanks, guys. See you next week.
Yeah,
See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Later.
Okay, I shut mine off. Oh, I definitely didn't shut mine off.